Bom dia, sejam todos muito bem-vindos à nossa meditação. Vamos nos acomodar, vamos nos preparar com a postura adequada, os pés descalços no chão, as mãos sobre o colo com as palmas voltadas para cima, os olhos fechados e a atitude mental correta também. De certa forma, e no sentido mais correto e profundo da palavra, esse é um momento religioso. É um momento de cultivar o espírito que há de sagrado em nós. Então, a nossa atitude também precisa ser respeitosa interiormente. Nós estamos buscando a nossa conexão com Deus. Isso requer uma dignidade. Então, mantenha-se na postura correta, bem receptiva à graça divina. Procure afastar da sua mente todos os pensamentos que não dizem respeito à meditação. E respire, vamos focar na respiração por alguns segundos. O ar que entra, o ar que sai, preste atenção. Permita que a sua atenção na respiração crie um silêncio mental ou uma frequência mais calma de pensamentos. Agora, eleve a Kundalini e dê os bandhas de proteção, também prestando atenção em cada movimento, de maneira bem plena, atenciosa e respeitosa. Você está convidando a sua Kundalini a ascender. Vamos colocar a atenção de início no Muladhara. Vamos posicionar as duas mãos em direção à Mãe Terra. Nós sabemos que Shri Ganesha é o princípio de tudo. Porque a pureza, a inocência, ela tem que estar por trás de todas as outras qualidades. Senão essas qualidades se corrompem. Então vamos humildemente pedir a Shri Ganesha que ele se estabeleça no nosso Muladhara. Que ele preencha cada célula do nosso ser. Que a inocência seja a primeira e a última coisa que emana de nós. Shri Ganesha, por favor, nos dê a inocência. Shri Ganesha, por favor, encha cada célula do nosso ser com a pura inocência. Que todos os chakras manifestem a inocência. Entoar o mantra Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Não existe nada mais inocente do que o silêncio consciente, que é o estado de meditação. Vamos permanecer assim por alguns instantes, em silêncio meditativo, para nutrir o nosso Muladhara. Muito bem, podemos voltar as duas mãos para o colo e levar a mão direita para a região do estômago, o nabi, bem no centro do estômago, do abdômen. Aqui vamos afirmar: Mãe, por tua graça, eu sou uma pessoa satisfeita. Mãe, por favor, me dê a pura satisfação, completo contentamento. Vamos cantar o mantra a Shri Lakshmi Vishnu. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Bem, a mão direita agora nós vamos usar para dar bandhas, fazer movimentos circulares no sentido horário na região da garganta, no Vishuddhi Chakra. E enquanto a gente dá os bandhas, a gente vai afirmar: Mãe, por favor, me torne uma testemunha desapegada do jogo da vida. Ou de forma mais simples: Mãe, por favor, me dê o estado de testemunha. Vamos levar a mão direita agora para o topo da cabeça. A gente pode massagear o nosso Sahasrara. Terminar, abaixa a mão. E mantendo a atenção nesse ponto, nós vamos assistir à palestra de Shri Mataji, mantendo a mesma postura meditativa.
Now these two problems are within us. One of them is our conditioning, and another is this ego business. And we make our mind out of that, and we are playing under the governance of these two things which we have used to make this mind. Now you have to be careful. You find out with left hand. Now let's see. If the left hand is shaking, then you are conditioned. If the right hand is shaking, then you are egoistical. So now you treat. You treat these two things. Before me you will get vibrations, all right, because you see I am your mother, all right. But that doesn't mean you are all right. You try on my photograph, that's much more sharp. Being mother, I play around, I think, or I don't know what to say, but maybe you may not feel that. But before the photograph, you put on the left hand side a newspaper, or a little paper, or a thin paper. On the right hand side, another paper. One by one you try and judge yourself what are you. After all, you have not come here in Sahaja Yoga to emancipate me. You have come here to evolve yourself. And because of that, you have to face yourself and see for yourself what is within you which is very strong, which is troublesome, which is dragging you down, which is killing. Sahaja Yoga is nothing but ocean of joy. I thought In my absence, you will be all enjoying it all right. You do. Airport I have seen sometimes I am late because of the plane for 4 hours, 5 hours, and everybody is so fresh and so nice. And in the morning I said, what's happening? The whole night we have been enjoying madrasa. So what you enjoy in that is collectivity, samahik. That collectivity you should enjoy only by getting rid of your nonsensical boundaries that you have built. And then you see the joy. All the time you will be floating in it. There is a sense which people have, which you may not have before realization. Some of the people were amazed how deep they are, how they took to Sahaja. Supposed to be very great men. Supposed to be people of very great principles, but very hot-tempered, not tolerant about people. They take to Sahaja just like this, because inside there's a big depth, so that everything is absorbed without any problem. Everybody can achieve, but one has to be careful as to the two wheels of our mind. One is the ego, another is the condition. All kinds of conditionings are there, especially in India. In the West it is all kinds of egos, different types. I have seen so many types and varieties of egos. I was surprised to face that. I didn't know what to say. It's a very, very subtle thing which people have carved out of their minds. So for you today, it is to be decided that you are only still small children, and like small children, you must have a very clean heart to accept, to absorb the beauty of peace that is within you, and also the beauty of purity. Without purity, you cannot enjoy it. So in Sahaja, though we have so many people, I must say the purity of these few saints who lived earlier, we have to yet achieve. For example, yesterday they were singing about Ali. I was so very happy because he was an incarnation. And his purity people are singing now, not at that time he was killed, at that time he was tortured, at always there. Then we have many others. We have here Dum Dum Saab. See, what a great thing to come to. We have here Nizamuddin Auliya. We have so many people in our country itself that nobody, no other country can claim. They have one, say in England they have William Blake or this and that. We had so many people. Why? Not because we were very good people, but because we were to be improved. Things had to be done. So they were born. Though this is a Yoga Bhumi, anywhere you go in India, I was surprised in Haryana, so many great saints lived there. But they were all tortured, troubled, never understood. It was so painful and hurts you how these stupid, ignorant, blind people torture. So now, it is our duty of Sahajogis to first of all find out who is a saint. Even among Sahajogis, as I described in Hindi language, there are people who try to trouble others. If you have no recognition and understanding of what is the truth, what is love, what is pure compassion, then you are not a Sahaja. It's like an obtuse angle. You look at a person with an obtuse angle, you don't see anything. One-sided. Now, at this juncture, when I am so very old now, I have to request that You turn your eyes to yourself. Introspect. Because among you there are some people who will try to divert your attention, will try to say things. Very easy to say, he is very dishonest, he is very immoral. Very easy to say. What are you? We have to now understand that Sahaja Yoga is to be consolidated through synthesis. We are believers of synthesis. Any divisive thing that comes into your mind, you should just throw it out. This is a request on this day I make you, that you please introspect. Unless and until you introspect, you cannot even respect yourself. You cannot even love yourself. If you love yourself, you introspect and find out what's wrong. Supposing I love this sari, then if I find any doubt about it or see any dot somewhere or something, I'll get it clean. I'll not be proud of it, wear it and go around and say, see, I've got so many spots. In the same way, you should be not proud of whatever such temperaments you have within yourself, and don't talk like that. Christ has called them murmuring souls. He said, beware of the murmuring souls. I would say, throw away all the murmurings. That's the only way. In Hindi, they say Bakwasi. Their name is Bakwasi. He is the ones who just chatter, talk all nonsense about others. He doesn't know what he is. It is much more in India, I must confess. I'm sorry though I'm an Indian. Is a habit of talking ill of others, sitting down, just chit-chatting. They will not talk of Sahaja. How many people know Sahaja Yoga in the proper way? I mean, if I have to give degrees, what degrees I should give to you? Tell me. You don't know even about your vibration. Of course you are Sahaja Yogi because you have fallen into this trap of achieving evolution. But how many are really grown-up people? You can. So I have to again and again tell you, to make me happy, you have to give up all these nonsensical, cheapish talks, but try to understand from each other what we know of Sahaja. Discuss it and contribute to this knowledge by describing your experiences of Sahaja. There are many who do it. I am not saying they don't do. But even there's one bad fellow, he can spoil all of them. Like one bad apple can spoil all the apples. So what do? Throw away the apple out of the basket. It is important. See, even I feel all this standing like a witness to you, silent witness. When I see big mountains, and I think they are like great saints who are watching, and they are trying to record what is happening in this world, because they also understand, they also know. I have to again and again tell you that today is the day to see your own self, your own chakras, your own, I should say, defects. That will give you permanently the joy that is promised. You will get thoughtless awareness, also you will get doubtless awareness. But never get into the trap of your conditioning and of your ego. This is what I have to tell you today on this day where you are celebrating. That you celebrate your own birthday. Celebrate. See for yourself what you have achieved and what you are going to achieve. It's time for you to celebrate than to celebrate my birthday. I'll be very happy to celebrate your birthday than to celebrate mine. So may God bless you.
Bem, com as vibrações de Shri Mataji ainda reverberando em nós, vamos nos entregar à meditação silenciosa por alguns minutos, sem esforço, sem brigar com os pensamentos, mas ao mesmo tempo direcionando a sua mente para esse silêncio. Quando a sua atenção se distanciar muito, você traga ela de volta ao momento presente. Vamos entoar os Mahamantras agora.
May God bless you all. May God bless you all. May God bless you all.
Muito bem. Assim, nós chegamos ao fim da nossa meditação. Vamos calmamente elevar a Kundalini e dar os banhos. Então é isso, nós chegamos ao fim da nossa meditação. Muito obrigada a todos pela participação e um excelente dia cheio de vibrações iluminadas. Namastê, Jai Shri Mataji.